Hello, everyone, and welcome to the stream. My name is Ruby Summer, your resident monster expert and yapper extraordinaire, and today we're beginning Time Stranger on Mega Plus.
I am your ever-loyal plushy companion, the Kaijusaurus Zero Gun, here to help make sure Ruby doesn't cry when she gets her ass absolutely kicked. And freak over there is Michael. He's
Hi,
also
Mike.
a kaiju.
Nice to see you, Mike.
Hello.
So, the other thing is, we're going to be kind of treating this like a double two-parter here. We're going to start by playing the game, which we're already in, and then afterwards, around 6:30, we're going to take a quick break, and I'm going to pop over to the Digicon stream, which...
For those who don't know, Digimon has, like, a yearly big con thing, where it's kind of like Digimon's own,
Thank you for the head pats.
Evo in a way.
I would compare it more to like the Nintendo Treehouse or Sony's State of Play, honestly. Or it's
you know what? That is.
It's like a 2-hour stream where they're talking about Digimon stuff, right?
Yeah, telling us like what's coming up.
Exactly, and like how things have been.
I got the hiccups.
There's fun little talks with like the voice actors and creatives behind the scenes, which is why I like it a lot. Because sometimes Volcano Oda is there,
and we all love Volcano Oda.
We love Volcano Oda. And how last year was it? Davis and Ken's voice actors sang Target.
Yeah,
because I'm upset nobody recorded that. Apparently, I want that MP3. If you have that MP3, I will pay you money. Like, I need that so badly.
I love when they get VAs to sing the OST in character.
It's so good.
I don't care if they're the worst singers ever. The fact that they're doing it in character makes it so charming.
They weren't terrible singers either, from what I remember. But yeah, like I don't want to miss that, because at least if I have the VOD saved, I can download it myself or make it private or whatever.
Exactly.
But other than that, we are starting a new Mega Plus game. Why? Because the agent is bored. They'd crave a challenge. Because Mega Plus is for players who want to experience battles of the highest difficulty. Items cannot be used, and escaping is not an option. This mode makes every fight a thrilling experience. I'm holding you to that game.
Are we doing this New Game Plus, or are we doing this raw?
Oh no, this is New Game Plus.
Okay.
Yeah. Shut up, me. I've already done this game.
Yeah. Listen, I just need to know, because, like, if this is raw Mega Plus, we're in for a way harder time.
Oh, yeah, no, absolutely. I think you can only choose this on New Game Plus.
Probably.
Oh, that said, I'm gonna have to lower my game settings, because my model's chugging a bit. These things happen.
Yeah.
I really wish that models weren't so resource-intensive, but I get it.
Yeah, it's kind of hard for them to not be, you know?
Yeah.
Because it's not even really the model that's the resource-intensive part, it's the tracking.
Yeah. Listen, we're gonna watch this.
Yeah, but we love the shadow puppets. Knowing that they were done physically and not, like, just with rigs only makes the shadow puppets better.
Now, we're not actually on the shadow puppets, but still.
Oh yeah, we don't start with shadow puppets, do we?
Oh, I can't skip this. Hey. But why would I skip this? This is great.
Yeah.
This is peak.
It's almost like it's some kind of ghost game.
Why would you say that, Mike?
Based on what are you saying it's a ghost game, specifically?
The fact that little cryptid creatures in the real world, duh.
Uh-huh.
Sure. That's the fuzziest Edamon has ever looked. That's Eddie Yeti.
Homework? No, he's not allowed to say it again.
No, don't. Homework, stop trying to encourage him. Hey, Mike, look, there's more blue stuff from under the sink. Look, it's over there. Look, see, go get it. Go get it, Michael.
I'm not thirsty right now.
God damn it.
Okay,
And
now
by
we
the way,
can
Ruby,
skip.
Why is there a guy who just comes by every week and drops off a big chug of sync stuff?
He's the sync stuff guy. I don't get it.
Well, like, I'm just wondering why you need, like, why are... Before Mike got up and started drinking it, why were you going through so much blue sync stuff?
It's
Don't
the sync
ask
stuff.
questions.
Keep up.
Oh, you know what? I realize it's probably fucking VSync. I'll deal with some screen tearing.
Yeah, it's
VSync
whatever.
is also weirdly resource intensive. It's just screen tearing has been a historic issue for me.
Yeah.
By the way, what are you doing putting me in my work outfit?
Please, please, please.
We wear the
We know
Tailmon.
exactly what we're going to wear. Which we now know is not cultural appropriation.
That's
You
true, it's
are
not.
a Digimon. Now, granted, this is not the Digimon you are, but, you know.
Woo!
By the way,
Listen-
folks, this is like open spoilers. If you're here,
Yeah, no,
on
open
our
season
stream
on
after
any
this-
spoilers for this game. I mean that so sincerely. I should, in fact, change my stream tag quick. Give me a second.
Yeah.
What can I get rid of? Probably, probably don't need Gremlin.
Yeah, you could get rid of Gremlin to put in spoilers.
Yeah, there we go. Listen, I like Gremlin. I like being the Gremlin. That said, I did invite Kylo Neko because he is also a Digimon fan to hang out with us once Digimon Con starts.
Yeah.
That's what that one is.
That's who that one is? What?
No, I just saw the little name.
Oh,
Chat.
yeah.
Oh, okay, yes.
What?
Alright.
Move! I've got Digimon to fight!
Get out of here! You don't understand! I'm experiencing great levels of ennui!
Please politely move.
But, by the way,
Oh, please.
I'm gonna have to show you some of my nicknames that I've set up for this. Ah! My head.
I get fucked.
But yeah, I guess on the plus side, if, like, we will openly talk about spoilers for the plot, I am going to be skipping most cutscenes, however, so...
Yeah.
Yes? Yes, Mike?
Hold on. I'm trying to think of a big, not a big spoiler, but not too big a one. Just emotionally prepare chat.
Leomon does not die.
You know what?
That's
True.
true.
He don't.
Okay, here's the tutorial. Yeah, I know this. I know this.
We're fine.
There's
Can you imagine
there's
if this had
Omsu's
been
stupid Chud's son.
Can
Sorry.
you imagine if this had been the starter lineup?
Oh, Impmon would have cleared. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, 2 purples and a rock.
Yeah, he got that there Beelzemon.
And Bielko for those who want to fuck women.
True.
Okay, so here's our first test. Let's see how this goes, guys.
Let's fucking go.
Now, for the record, I did pre-test this. That goes hard as hell. I'm letting it play.
It does.
Yeah, I know how this game works. Anyways, we
What
got.
if you
I do-
need to remember.
Wait,
I
we
do
got.
like how it was Venusmon Sprite specifically.
Yeah.
So like in the game world, you were assigned girl. Like.
So yeah, we've got Jackson because he's got a big X, you know. We got Ace. Ace is here. Unfortunately, X antibody is an upgrade. And we got Jessica
Yeah.
because that was the whitest white woman name I could think of.
So
Without just
how
going
is
Karen, of course.
Yeah.
how is X antibody an upgrade? If I may ask, genuinely.
It heals itself when it attacks with All Force Saber. Anyways, check this shit out, chat.
Yeah, just casually delete the universe. Just do it.
So, here's the fun fact. I have cheer and planning ahead. So I get
Yeah.
30% to my offenses, they get minus 30 to their defenses. And then I acceleration boost all deletes. This is my go-to strategy for default fights.
Yeah, so, of note, Mega Plus isn't going to be a challenge until, like, after the first boss.
It might not even be for a bit after.
Yeah.
That's huge.
We are going in with all max stats, everything planned out and ready starters here. It'll be closer to the mid-game that Mega Plus starts making Ruby go, think, motherfucker, think!
By the way, Jackson has the skill that costs twice. All the attacks will cost twice as much, but deal 50% more damage. Why? Because that stacks with all the other buffs. So he's just going to annihilate single targets. Like... And then in addition, all delete's going to hit the whole field for at least 90 neutral, which is huge.
Yeah.
Okay, we got some Koromons. Now can I check out my setup? Now we've got some others, like we've got Dog. You like Dog?
I do like Dog.
We've got Alphamon Oryuken, who I do have to rename, actually. Oops, give me a second. There we go. Equipment skills. There we go. This came from Brodo because I thought it'd be funny. Let's see here. This is going to be Coffee Tron Prime. There we go.
Tron Prime.
You know, because of the scene.
Yes.
Oh, god damn it. Gotta rename it. The naming system could use some work in this game.
Yeah.
So we got Coffee Tron Prime. We are good. Then we got Kaijin. We got Meave's unnamed daughter. We got Batme. We got Squeeno. We got Jump Scare. We got Zod. Freeble. Jotaro's Fursona. Krillin. Please clap.
Krillin.
Here's Lucky. Here's Sora Kingdom Hearts. Here's Shelberta. Why is she Shelberta?
Shelberta is good.
Because she evolved from a Shellmon. Here's Bucky. Here's Chuck and Sneed. Their power is that you think about the whole joke when they're on the field.
Chuck and Sneed.
Powerful, right?
You see, chat, it's because the sign is a subtle joke.
It is currently Chuck's.
It's Sneed's
no,
Feed
it's
and
currently
Seed.
Sneed's Feed and Seed.
No. I got zero.
Okay, you
Zero,
know
I
what?
got
Yeah,
this.
I fucked it up. I'm gonna
sign
use
is a
this
subtle
one.
joke. The shop is called Sneed's Feed and Seed, where feed and seed both end in the sound eed, thus rhyming with the name of the owner, Sneed. The sign says the shop was formerly Chuck's, implying that the two words beginning with F and S would have ended with uck, rhyming with Chuck. So when Chuck owned the shop, it would have been called Chuck's Fuck and Suck.
This is an 18+ stream, as a reminder.
Like, I really like the way you said Chuck's fuck and suck.
But we got Iggy and Betsy still here. We got Zero, that you.
That me.
We got Helio because I remember the other choice for Helio's Mega was not. I would never. Was it? Give me a second. And then we got your dad. Your dad is here.
Yeah, your dad.
Got Draco.
Your dad is here.
We got celebrity guest.
Celebrity guest Volcano Oda.
Yeah. We got Oomps. We got Ides. Got Lou. Got Steven Universe 2.
Steven
Oh my God.
Universe 2.
Yeah, because
Wow.
it's Bancho Golemon.
Yeah.
He's a living
Steven
space
Universe-
rock.
Steven
That's
Universe was fucking awesome.
We got Josie, and we got Prince Taro. And then we got a double win. We got Sky, and we got Sky 2.
Sky 2.
We got Chromagon. We got Dog of the Skies. We got Bearbite Arcade. We've got Jesus from the Bible.
Jesus from the Bible.
I'm surprised the name filter let you do that one.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah. Ow, the edge.
And then we got Zuriel. That one's for Mike. We got a pretty good selection of capped out motherfuckers.
Now, I will say, if I had been naming Jesus from the Bible, I would have made from the Bible all one word.
I think it was funnier that it was 2 words, honestly. Or 4 words.
Whatever.
Yeah. This naming convention, like, this filter is so weird, by the way. Like, it makes no sense what it will and won't filter.
I can't, especially because, like, we're not
This
even
is a
sure
single-player
why it
game?
exists. Yeah.
Like, okay, the Switch remakes of Pokemon Fire Red and Blue great. Okay, I kind of get it. You can transfer them eventually, maybe. Soon. Trust.
But also, why can't I name my rival Butthole?
Yeah, like, this is a purely single-player game here, with no plans to ever be online or
What if
have
they
online functionality.
what if they announce that at Digicon, though?
If they announce at Digicon that Time Stranger's about to get fucking PvP, like, I truly don't know how I'll react.
Because I'll tell you, I'll be like, oh, fuck you guys. By the way, I have to lower my game volume for me. Let's lower it to
Especially
4, and then
they'd be announcing it long after everyone's already figured out how to have, like, the max stats.
Yeah, like, it would be weird, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry, I realized I was talking a bit loud, so I was like, I should probably lower the volume. Do I really have to run here? I mean, like, I know mechanically I have to.
But, like, you could take this guy.
I could absolutely take this guy. In fact, I'm pretty sure I'm about to prove it in a little bit.
Yeah. Could you imagine if Time Stranger had encoded, like, a what-if scenario?
Also, anyways, hi, Inori. Nice to see ya.
Hi.
You see, we don't have...
what-if scenario.
Man, this sequence gets really funny when you consider I know what's going on from the beginning now.
Yeah.
This
Hi,
game is
Inori,
great.
you're my best friend. I love you.
Like, it makes sense. She knows what's happening. She's not afraid of the Digimon shit.
Yeah. Yeah, what if they, like, encoded in a hard what-if generator where you actually manage to beat these guys the first time when you're not supposed to? And they're just like, oh, well, here's the secondary story option.
I would like that as DLC, actually.
Yeah.
Like, as instead of getting a whole, like, mini-story like we got the last 3 DLCs, that was just something they added for the DLC, I'd be fine with that.
Yeah, like a new game plus what if.
Exactly, where it's like, you're just allowed to fight that Metal Greymon.
Mm-hmm. Because, like, my love for that 100% comes from Budokai Tenkaichi 3, where you'd have things like, survive this character for so long, and it would be like, you're playing Piccolo against Raditz, but if you actually manage to beat Raditz, it starts a whole what if.
Oh,
like,
you're
Raditz
you're
lost
weak
his
to
memory
ice,
and
you
became a
say?
good uncle?
So let's see how much damage Jackson can do.
Yeah, I like when they brought that back in Sparking Zero.
Yeah.
Over 90,000 damage.
Oh my god. Kill him.
I didn't need you, other Omegamon.
Absolutely unnecessary.
Okay, listen,
Omegamon,
that's
less cool Omegamon.
Listen, it's fine. I know I have the less cool Omegamon, but he does so much damage.
Yeah. See, originally the joke was supposed to imply that he was the less cool Omegamon, but Omegamon X really is the less cool one.
Yeah. I can navigate, I swear.
I don't believe you.
Alright, you know what? Here's the real test, because technically speaking, Chaosdramon is supposed to be stronger than the first boss.
Mm-hmm.
The first real boss.
Yeah, so let's see how well we can clown on Chaosdramon here.
Listen, operator who was also part of my inner monologue, please stop interrupting my killing session.
Operator who is actually just me gaslighting myself.
Okay, so let's see here. So
Like, it's been so funny anytime someone starts and they start complaining about the operator, and I just have to keep telling them, trust me, there's an in-universe reason he's like that.
yeah, exactly.
And then they get to it, and they're like, okay, I get it now, but he's still annoying. And I'm like, that means you think you're annoying.
Oh, you lived. Okay, you lived one attack.
Okay.
What about two?
Yeah, not deeply lived. You're still one round at this guy, but you know.
Okay, so I mean that's that.
Well, I guess we now have a good benchmark of exactly how hard the first half of this game's gonna be for you.
I don't think I'm gonna have a real fight until Parrotmon, or maybe. No, I do have a pretty good anti-Titamon set up already.
Yeah. I wonder what they do for Junomon in Mega Plus, because the things Junomon does in her boss fight are stuff that's already true in Mega Plus difficulty.
Doesn't she also lower your healing output?
Yeah, like that's one of the other things she does, but like the first phase round of her restricting what you can do is no items. So I wonder what that first phase becomes.
Maybe they just don't change it. I don't know.
Maybe.
That's it. I'm not expecting like in 2.5 hours to get through all this. Like that would just be
Ridiculous.
yeah. Like even knowing where to go and not really stopping to pick up early game items because why would I?
Yeah. It's just something I'm wondering about because it occurred to me just now.
Man, it's really weird knowing exactly what this fucking thing is. Because this was a huge deal when we were like
Yeah,
in
for
the
like
demo.
a long while, everyone was standing around going like, "What is this thing? What could it possibly be?" And then, you know, we found out they made a big robot to kill all the Digimon.
You being fueled by Digimon.
Yeah. And then it got taken over by technically you in a complex way.
It's weird.
Yeah.
Hey, Biomon. Need your help. I don't want to hear your excuses, Biomon. I believe in you, Biomon. Come on.
Yeah, Biomon, we'll see you again at the end of the story. You're the true hero of the digital world. Do you think Jupitermon ever goes around telling people about the brave Biomon he once knew?
I want to believe. Okay, yeah. I already know about Digimon. I know how to Digivolve.
Digivolve.
How would Alan's smiling friend say Digivolve?
Oh, Digivolve? I don't know. Sometimes you can't just pronounce things weird.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Wow, Ty, I can't believe you got your partner to Digivolve.
See, okay, good.
Okay, it wouldn't be pronunciation. It would be enunciation.
That's true. Well, good thing that building's falling.
This game would go a lot differently if this building didn't collapse in a very specific way.
Right? Now, you know what, you're getting all four sorted.
Get all force, idiots.
But yeah, all force heals itself after using its melee, so it's just an objective upgrade over base.
Yeah. Even though, you know,
Oops.
he's got the wrong nose and everything.
I don't like that he's got the wrong nose.
Okay, so, Ruby, I'm gonna ask you this. As Future Mode's biggest defender, right?
Yeah.
How would you have done X Antibody without just making it Future Mode again?
That's a good question. I think if anything, I would have upped the dragon traits more. Because I think that's the
Yeah.
coolest part about All Force.
So you're thinking like hunched over, like big claws maybe instead of the sword.
Yeah, like, maybe tying in some of the wind elements more, too, because, like, that's usually pretty big. Yeah,
Maybe,
I
like-
know you're there. Hi, buddy.
Maybe like go back to Arrow v Dramon's wings and rip some holes in the wings and stuff.
Yeah. And, like, maybe, I don't know, do claws. Claws are cool. Because
Yeah, like I
All
said,
Force
instead
X
of the
literally
sword, the big
loses the claws. He doesn't
Yeah.
even have the cool fingernails. He's just got
I
human hands.
I think instead of the sword, give him like big energy claws on both hands would be cool.
Yeah.
So, like it's the same thing as the sword, but he's like, no, I'm about to go feral on you.
Yeah, I know about the parkour in my menus.
Got your parkour all up in my menus like a fucking Reese's peanut butter cup.
It's not how you say Reese's.
Reese's peanut butter cup. And I will thank you to remember it.
Listen, they literally had ads saying there's no wrong way to eat a Reese's.
Yeah,
They said
and-
the wrong way to eat a Reese's.
yeah. I can pronounce it however the fuck I want.
Yes, but it upsets me.
Yeah. I'm sure a lot of things upset you. If the whole world revolved just around operating in a way that wouldn't upset Miss Ruby Summers, oh, how things would be different.
No, you're right. I have Strike up? Ah, fuck. Well, let's see how much damage Strike does. That didn't suck entirely, actually.
Yeah.
I remember this guy... okay, he's extra weak to fire, so let's see how that goes. Oh, wow, you lived? You lived that? Take an evasion penalty. Well, accuracy penalty.
All allied stats up.
By the way, watch this shit.
Lava you.
Genuinely, love you is fucking insane.
It really is. It is far and away the best healing option in the whole game.
Especially when we combine it with the overheal.
Oh yeah. It's nuts.
Alright, let's slap him around a bit.
Back him around. Whoop his ass.
Okay, I mean, it took 2 whole turns. And here comes my giant fist!
Get ready for the giant fist! So, if you punch yourself and it hurts, does that mean you're weak or strong?
It means you need to become stronger.
Michael, what about you? What do you think? If you punch yourself and it hurts, does that mean you're weak or strong?
Hey, you guys, just don't mind me.
I'd say it's a mix of both.
Okay.
Unhand that egg that is also me.
Unhand my fetus.
There's so much that gets way funnier when you realize what's happening.
Yeah. Hey, me! Quit trying to kidnap us!
I know that you're establishing a stable time loop, but still.
You have to let go. The accident wasn't our fault.
Even though it probably was.
Kinda. Okay, so it is our fault, but it's not like our fault. Like it's. I guess it's technically more like our dad's fault. I don't know.
Oh, I can't just progress. Got it.
Yeah, you do have to talk to the guy.
冗談じゃないぞ
Hello, man with glasses who I already know.
Hello, my friend's dad. You know, here's a thought. Is it weird if your Digimon partner calls your dad dad?
I don't know.
Like I've never thought about that, but like your partner's like an extension of your soul or whatever the fuck. And so like, are they allowed to call your parents mom and dad?
And like, what does Agumon call Masaru's mom? That's the only example I can think of where that might have ever come up.
I think he might call her ma'am. Hold on.
Like, it's been a bit, obviously. Oh, I got jumped by Numamon.
Okay, so Agumon calls her Sayuri, her first name, because it's a bit that Masaru gets really upset about it and keeps demanding Agumon be more respectful.
I see.
So, what we established there is it's weird if your Digimon partner calls your parent by their first name. Which, I could agree with that. If my Digimon partner looked at my grandpa and called him Donald, I'd be like, why the fuck are you calling him Donald?
But there's a point where you'd go like, well, what else is he gonna call him?
Yeah, because like...
Because calling him Grandpa would be weirder.
I think it would be. Because like, I'm sitting there trying to think about it, and I'm like... My fiance currently calls Grandpa Mr. Kirkwood because she's very polite, and we're not married yet. But like, he insisted you call me Grandpa because he was pretty sure where this was all going and everything, you know?
Yeah.
But like, if my partner Digimon called him, I'm pretty sure he'd also ask my partner Digimon to call him Grandpa once he got over the fact of like monsters are real, you know?
By the way, I still want a mod that replaces our Elecmon with this model.
Yeah, I really do like the extra fuzzy model.
He's all scrumbly.
Yeah, he's scrumble.
No, don't worry, sir. I can kill this.
And then like, but Grandpa does feel a little different than parents, you know?
Yeah.
Cause like, I don't know. You'll sometimes just call old people Gramps or Grandma or whatever, right? Like
Yeah.
that's not mom and dad.
Okay, let's overheal, cause yeah.
I don't know, Mike. What do you think? Would you want your Digimon partner to call your dad dad?
I don't know.
Like you've got your fucking like Lucimon Twink floating around, and he's floating down the hallway past your dad one day, and he's just like, oh hey dad, like how do you react?
You know, I'm not sure.
Yeah, the fact that you are pausing to think about it though means that like it feels weird, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, who revived me? Like, what can I even revive?
To what purpose? We're not nuzlocking this.
It's a stockpile thing.
Okay.
Okay.
Did you just really want to have the fucking GW2 revive count thing in the corner?
A bit. But it is also complete. Oh, it is a
like,
scary place after all.
You realize it's like a full week until we're back in, right?
Yeah? Yeah?
I mean, listen, if he wants to, he can. It's fine. I don't care.
He can. I'm not stopping him.
I have 95,000 points left. I got 9 of these left.
I appreciate it, Mike.
Oh, Michael, you confound me.
The Time Stranger, begin. Wait, I just began?
Yeah, hold on. What? I feel like that's not true.
Yeah, no, if I've been playing this for like, what, 30 minutes?
Yeah. It is funny, though, that Time Stranger technically has 3 boss fights over the course of the prologue.
Yeah, before you technically begin the game. Alright, come on.
Come on.
Okay, Nori's dad. What do you need me to kill?
I'll kill anything for a Nori. I love her for reasons that won't be clear until much later.
Oh, no, we're stuck in a loading screen. That's not... there we go. Okay, we're going to Shinjuku to kill something. Got it.
To Shinjuku, here we go. Da da da, here's Shinjuku.
And I should probably also do all the side quests, because... Listen, we need the hype moment. We know we need the hype moment.
We really do.
Okay.
We've already got Aura by this being New Game Plus. So
yeah, exactly.
Now we need a hype moment.
Wait, what?
Oi.
You good?
Oh, my back.
You don't sound too good.
Well, I just cracked my back like 3 times.
Not 4, though.
Not 4. We never go that deep.
Whee!
Having fun running around in Shinjuku. Here we go. Digimon times. This is the song that's not copyrighted.
Really?
What? You don't like my little not copyright song?
No, just like I don't think that you need to have that in the lyrics.
I don't know. I don't know. I think you should establish that it's not copyrighted. That way.
Yeah.
That way no
can't
one
sue
tries
you.
to copyright strike you.
Yeah, exactly. If they send you a copyright strike, you can just go, actually, as you'll see clearly, here in the first stanza, this is not copyrighted music. It's a genius defense, really. There's nothing they could do to get around it.
Absolutely nothing. By the way, Mike Zero, what are you guys hoping for Digimon Con?
Merch-wise, like when they get to announcing merch, I really want them to announce an electronic deck box that fits in with the Liberator deck box stuff.
I mean, I appreciate that, but like, last time they did that, we got one that didn't even fit sleeves.
Did they announce an electronic deck box?
Well, not electronic, but it's the Liberator deck box, and it doesn't even fit sleeved cards.
Oh god, maybe that's why I hadn't heard about it.
Because
like,
they announced it, and everyone was excited, and then it came out and it immediately died because you couldn't fit sleeves in it. So what's the point?
Because yeah, like I want one that 1, you can fit sleeves in, and 2 serves as like a data counter or like has
Something.
Like it's got little electronic doodads that you can fiddle with.
Kind of like a
Even
dual disc.
Even just like you can pick a sprite of like the Liberator guys, like the old like Shake Walker Digivice toys.
Yeah. But like, there's just a point where going like, okay, well, why would I trust you with this again when you didn't even let us have sleeved cards?
Man, I forgot about that deck box.
Because like everyone was excited for it. Everyone saw that and went, yeah, that's a great product tie-in.
Yeah.
But then
Now I'm all disappointed.
yeah.
Also, I want to say I got my hands on the Sakuyamon Advanced deck, right?
Yeah.
And all the advanced decks come with special sleeves.
Yeah.
You know, like we had the really cool Beelzebon emblem for that one. We had the
Terriermon,
Super Q,
yeah.
Terriermon, Lotmon ones. So like, I was excited for the Sakuyamon one. You know what the sleeve backs for the Sakuamon deck are?
Is it just one of the card arts, or is it just the box art?
No,
Oh,
it's the blue card.
that's pretty cool, actually. But like,
It has me. When I saw it, I was sitting there. I was like, "Oh yeah, cool, the blue card. I love the blue card."
but
I
that's a
have my
card
own
front, though.
Yeah, exactly. Because like that's what I started thinking. I was like, "Well, yeah."
If
I have my own blue
anything,
card.
what they
Of
should
course
have
I
done
love
is
this.
added the Hyper Coliseum backs, actually.
Exactly.
Like, this is such a minor thing. Like,
Yeah,
we
it
know.
doesn't matter. Like the card sleeves are still super nice, and the blue card's still cool, all that stuff. But like, it really just had me thinking, why wouldn't it be the Hyper Coliseum backs?
Yeah. Because, like, that or a specifically Sakuyamon-styled thing, I think anyone would have appreciated. Because, you know
Yeah,
what?
like,
I realize it sucks for diehard Sakuyamon fans who probably wanted dedicated sleeves.
Yeah, like something with the amethyst mandala on it or something.
Yeah. Or even, like, the Beelzemon-style symbol or whatever.
Yeah. But like,
I'm
I don't
like,
know.
I'm not mad, but I wish it was better.
yeah, like we're just sitting here going like, you had a lot of other kind of more attractive options than just the blue card.
Alright, we gotta go meet Hiroko.
Hiroko! Hiroko! Where
Hiroko, are you still wearing the pregnancy test?
I'll never get over it. It just looks exactly like a pregnancy test.
Like, it just does.
Like there's nothing else it looks like. It to the point like it makes me wonder, do pregnancy tests look different in Japan? Like how did they not notice?
Yeah, like, is there something going on here that we're not picking up on?
Yeah.
All right, Jackson, let's end these guys. There we go.
Destroy. Destroy. At the same time I was out, I also got some new Beyblade stuff. I got a really cool cobalt blue painted Hell's Hammer, the hammer Incendio.
Nice.
That even though the Beyblade's not, you know, that good, it still looks really cool.
Yeah.
So that's always the sad part about a lot of the Beyblades, is that a lot of them still look really cool, even if they're the ones that kind of suck.
Yeah. Like, that's a, I don't know, like, I'm not sure how I feel about the Evangelion crossover, because I'm like, surely there was a better franchise to cross over with. Like,
Well, to be fair, this isn't their first crossover. This is like their fourth.
I know, but I'm just sitting here like, we couldn't have found a better option still available?
Yeah. And like,
I know
Ava-
Evangelion is still big. Like, it
in-
still
in
has
fact,
its... Yeah.
it's getting a redo soon.
Yeah, it's good that their Yoko Taro reboot.
Yeah. So like, it's probably at least partially that, where they're like, okay, yeah, we're also doing our reboot, so they're just doing crossovers with a lot of big guys.
Yeah. It's just one of those things where I go, man, I kind of wish there was something more, you know?
Yeah. Especially because the Beyblade crossovers are always just like slightly modified recasts of existing bays. They're never actually new ones.
Yeah.
Like, I get why. There's a level of like actual like sitting down and consulting with engineers when it comes to putting together a Beyblade.
Versus just recoloring something you've already got in stock, yeah.
Yeah.
Come back here, me! Stop running away, me!
God damn it, me!
You're making this
God,
harder than it has to be.
Ah! Why am I so annoying?
Yeah, you go over that way. I know how to solve this puzzle.
Luckily, I am easily tricked.
Luckily, I'm kinda stupid.
God, I couldn't even say words right back then. What an idiot.
Luckily, I know how to get myself to get out of the tub, fill it with water.
I hate showers. Do you think that because it's, like, all electric-y and stuff, does Elecmon take, like, dust baths or tongue baths? Or do you think it actually will, like, go in the water if it needs to...
That's a good question. By the way, did you notice Elecmon has a secondary tail under its feather tail?
I did not notice.
Yeah, see, like, you can kind of see it on the screen right now, where there's, like, a little pointy nub at the end of its butt.
Oh, yeah, it's got a little nubbin.
It's not
Interesting.
anything to write home for. It's, like, smaller than an Agumon tail, but still.
Yeah. Interesting, though. Also, I don't think I didn't notice you not answering my question.
What question?
About whether or not Elecmon would take regular baths, dust baths, or tongue baths.
Oh, I guarantee that... wait, no, in Adventure, doesn't he go fishing?
He does.
He's not afraid of water.
Okay.
Probably implying it can control the electrical output. You know. Just saying.
What about you, Mike? What do you think?
Like dust baths like a chinchilla.
You think it would take dust baths like a chinchilla?
Like
that would probably also help it build up static electricity.
Okay, there we go.
I like how you can stunlock Mike by pronouncing things in the weird fucked up way he likes to do sometimes. You've stolen his joke from him and now he doesn't know what to do.
What? You're weak to wind, you say?
To wind, you say?
Listen, Jackson's, you know, obviously going to be here for the good neutrals, but... I mean... Watch this shit.
Wind, you say? Whoa. Shreds, you say?
Oh, right, I forgot this is a cutscene fight.
Yeah. Oh no! I'm getting my ass kicked!
Okay, remind me to put Clavis Angemon's bullshit on this after. Let's end this with the Supreme Cannon. There we go. Yeah, I haven't had to use High Field yet, which is already, you know, I know we're early still. Yeah. We haven't even fought Greymon yet.
Yeah, we're out here complaining like, man, I'm not even busting out all of my fucked up tricks.
Yeah, I'm awake. Give me a second. Oh, you're not in the party yet. Okay.
I just want to say I'm deedling around on a game while we play this. I'm playing Legend of Dragoon, the old PS1 game.
I can't believe Zero's gooning right now.
Yeah. You know, well, no, I'm learning the legend of the gooning.
Oh.
But the sentence that was just said has got my mind a little irked. It's like, there are 8 elements: fire, water, wind, earth, light, darkness, thunder, and non-elemental. It's like, then there's 7 elements! There's not 8 of them, there's 7, and then there's a thing that has no element. What are you talking about?
I don't know, sounds pretty elemental to me.
I'll kill you.
There we go. That seems like a completely passable setup.
Yeah. Acceleration, like, just like, oh, hey, is it your turn, Aomon? Here you go. Buff somebody else.
Yeah, make sure that someone else gets the kill. Also, I have
See, if
never
you
played Legend of Dragoon. Is it good?
I don't know.
Well, no, just
I've been-
Aridin asked, so.
Ah, okay. It's an old classic. Like, it's considered one of the greats of the PS1 RPGs.
Okay.
But I've never played it either.
Because unfortunately, 99% of what I was doing on the PS1 was Spyro.
Yeah. But so far I'm kind of digging the fucking battle style, because right now I'm sitting at a sort of like Mario RPG style, or like Paper Mario, if that's what you remember, where there's a timing level bit to it that you can, if you get your timing right, get extra attacks in and extra damage on your base attack. And in fact, as you go on, you apparently unlock different kinds of timing-based structures. So like, I started with, at the opening of the game, the double slash timing, where just you hit it once, you get an extra slash, you're good.
Okay.
But then I unlocked one called Volcano that is a 4-strike one that causes extra damage and builds up a bar a little slower than double slash does.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Listen, I can appreciate good design in a menus game, because I'll fully admit, 90% of my menus experience before the age of 18 was just Pokemon.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that's, like, a bad thing, but, you know.
Yeah. But I haven't really gotten into, like, the meat and potatoes yet.
Yeah. Like, I understand I was playing the equivalent of Kirby for menus, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, where it's like, oh yeah, I love platformers. I play a lot of Kirby.
And it's like, yeah,
oh.
technically that is a platformer, but you can ignore, like, 90% of the platforming in a normal playthrough.
Yeah. But yeah, like, I'm still early in, and I am noticing there is one thing that's kind of getting me. There is a slight delay between the visuals for the timing and when I'm supposed to be pressing, and that keeps throwing me off.
That's probably because it was designed for CRT screens, honestly. That makes sense.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait a minute. Zero?
So, yes?
Do you think we can defeat the 20th?
Oh god, I don't know. He is the 20th.
Because, okay, this is elevators in the in-between theater. We don't need to do those until, like, almost the end.
Yeah, like, this is hard to say because, you know, you're not nearly as 20 as he is.
It's true. I'm in my 30s.
You are a hag, legally speaking.
Legally speaking, I am a hag. Anyways,
Once
so
upon a
what's up,
time,
T-shirt
we
thief?
Yeah. Once upon a time, we called them Christmas cakes.
Is it because nobody wants them after the 25th?
Yes, exactly. That is 100% the reason. Good job. And, like, what a vile way. Like you're trying to cute it up.
Which, first of all,
like,
don't make assumptions about my eating habits.
but like, you start explaining it to people, like, there's no way for me to explain this without sounding really gross.
Because, we know you don't believe that, obviously, and most sane people do not believe that, but, the fact it was a common phrase is like, oh.
We had a word for this.
For saying you're not married by 25, oh, nobody wants you, I guess.
Yeah, how fucked up. You know what, Ruby, what was your favorite PS1 RPG that you played?
I didn't have many. Again, understand, the PS1 was mostly the Spyro machine for me.
Yes. But surely you must have had at least one.
I played some Digimon World 2.
Okay, so your favorite by default was Digimon World 2.
Yeah.
Will you tell everyone that your favorite RPG is Digimon World 2?
I played some Digimon World 1, but 2 was just more approachable for someone who wasn't, you know, into the V-Pets.
Yeah. What about you, Michael?
What was the question?
What was your favorite PlayStation 1 RPG?
Hmm. I don't know.
Oh, right, I forgot Marine Angemon, who's my backup healer because I didn't want doubling up on the same species, is named Floofins. I mean, look at him. He's a little Floofins.
He's a little Floofins.
Anyways, I better get my
have a
high
favorite?
field up. I don't want to be fucking around. Not with the 20th.
Not with the 20th. God, no. Like, even with your high field up, I think you'll barely survive.
Yeah, like, this is the 20th. Oh. Okay, we did it. We did it, chat. We beat the 20th.
He was too distracted.
By my stupid joke about making it more 20th.
Yeah.
I love how, like... You know, actually, this actually kind of got me thinking a little bit. Back last stream, when we were talking about Persona 5 a little bit, right?
Yeah.
And about how, like, there is a set character, right? And, like, not every JRPG expects you to play a total blank slate, right?
Yeah.
Now, I did realize there's, like, a difference between dialogue that... There are types of dialogue that get you to the same endpoint, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the good version of that is we are establishing a trait of the character. The bad version is this literally didn't matter, but it's purely for flavor, but sometimes that's fine too.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, I realized that. It's kind of interesting how, like, this is, in the end, the same mechanic that people, for I don't think bad reasons, dislike. Because it does suck when you're given a dialogue option and the NPC responds the same no matter what. I think that's fair to be annoyed by.
100%.
However, I get why it happens sometimes as it isn't bad. Just to use an example, the Persona 5 protagonist, you can't just walk away from what's happening in the prologue.
Yeah, it's impossible. We are establishing a trait that no matter what option you pick, you are the guy who sees something happening that's bad and you intervene.
Yeah. Exactly. It's just... It's interesting how so many mechanical choices aren't as black and white as people make them out to be. Even though I get why they say it, because they've absolutely had bad experiences where they go, why did you give me an option the whole game?
Yeah.
You know?
Because, like, still using Persona 5, there are a lot of instances where pick whatever you want, end of the day, you're still ending up at this spot in the game.
Yeah, like, this doesn't even give you, like, a skill check or anything. It's just... The next sentence will be the same no matter what.
Yeah. And, like, there are some people who will see that and go, like, oh, so why do I care about the dialogue options, except that some of them make other characters happy? And the answer is that, like, yeah, I guess you don't.
Yeah.
But it's that level of... In Persona 3, this only would have mattered because otherwise you don't know who the character is.
Exactly.
Because in Persona 3, the character is nobody.
Okay, we're doing this thing. I should actually... Maybe I'll do this off stream, but I do want to get the achievement for completing all these.
Yeah. Especially the fucking race one.
The races
Not do the races
suck.
on screen. Yeah. But I like that they're trying something with the races. My god, are they...
The races are so bad that if you have some kind of no-clip hack-on to complete them, I don't blame you.
Oh, yeah.
Because, like, most of the challenges are, like, at best tedious. I don't think they're bad. Like, to 100% complete the ones where you just go up the stage list of Digimon. Like,
That's fine.
yeah, it's like, okay, getting 100% bit tedious. Don't like that. But I can think of way worse things, you know?
Yeah. And, like, they do have other, like, minigame style things, like the Protect the Meat minigame, where you have to rush about attacking guys with your field attack. Like,
Exactly.
That one's fine. It's very basic, but it's fine. Because there is still that level of thought of, like, do I handle the small guy who's moving fast? and I can take in one? Or do I handle the big slow guy that I've got to hit like 4 times?
Exactly.
And then, of course, there's like basically the time attack thing where like how many of these guys on the way to the boss am I able to handle? And like, can I stop to pick up items on my way to him and still have enough time?
By the way,
It's
these
not-
guys have actually made me work for a bit with this
Oh,
character
hey.
reversal. That
Look
took
at
2 whole
that.
rounds for non-bosses.
2 whole rounds.
Listen, I know, like, listen, I get it, but like, yeah.
Yeah. Like, I'm not mad that the races are there, I just wish the races were good.
It doesn't help that it looks like you've got 5 lanes when you've really only got 2.
Yeah.
Because, like, you know what I mean when I say that, right? Or, sorry, you've got
Yeah.
3 lanes, but still.
Yeah. Because
It-
you've got the middle lane that you always snap back to, and it's spread out to make it look like you can go really far to the left or right, or slightly to the left and right. But you actually can't,
Yeah.
because you don't move nearly fast enough, so you can never actually snap too far away from the middle, so you have to treat everything like left, right, center.
Yeah. Definitely a downside of the game. Fortunately, it's optional, but it sucks.
Yeah.
Wow, it's already been an hour?
Yeah, it has been.
Huh, okay. And I'll probably end this part of the stream about 10 minutes before the Digicon starts, just so we can get our drinks and snacks and stuff, because that's essential.
Yeah. Gotta get our drinks and snacks and such.
Come on. It's Digicon.
Without our drinks and snacks and such, we are but animals.
Mike, do you think you deserve a little treat?
I think so.
See, Mike agrees.
What kind of little treat are you going to have today, Michael?
Not sure.
What about
All
you,
right, kid,
Ruben?
I'm gonna beat your ass in a trading card game.
What about you, Ruby? What is your little treat?
I
for
might
the
get
day?
some popcorn and cookie dough bites, honestly.
Chat, how about you? Tell us your little treat for the day. I wish to know of your little treats.
You know, I should go strong with this up front because
Show this. kid
How
that
did
you're
I
no
lose?
Fucking joke.
you saw that, right?
Yeah, because remember, it's always still a percentage chance. There's never a 100% chance you. Oh, okay. All 4 of those cards made Marimon. All 4 of them were for Marimon. Okay.
I'm shooting double fireballs. That's normally a guaranteed win.
I don't know. I don't know. I wish this game was better.
Like, I get it. It's a mini game. Still, how did I double fireball you? Sure, now the double fireball works.
I truly don't get it. I truly don't get the mechanics of this like in-game card game. I don't know what you need to do. I don't know how any of it works.
I just want to scream sometimes, you know?
Yeah,
Well, might as well go for big number.
I guess.
Like, I guess we tied. Well, no, I won.
Yeah.
Just wasn't a perfect win.
And it was a deeply confusing win, actually.
Yeah,
'Cause
actually,
the 2
'cause
times you put down cards that actually had advantages and benefits is when you lost.
I don't know. Do they need to, like... I don't know. Like, maybe they need to adjust the numbers or something. And by the way, I know for a fact this Greymon is weak to neutrals, because that's part of the tutorial with, Minervamon.
Yeah.
And I'll be right back.
Out of my way, I've got a Greymon to fight. Me and my cute little outfit are gonna kick this dinosaur's ass.
Do you see the cute little tail I've got?
Oh, actually, wait, shit. Do you guys want to go bowling after beating Greymon?
Oh, hell yeah.
Because, like, there's a bowling alley, like, right there.
Yeah.
That or there's a random bowling pin on that building for no reason. What's funnier?
There's also a Sega arcade around here somewhere.
Ooh, this is possibly the perfect setup.
It really is.
Because I'm gonna excel...
Don't forget to hit your high field.
Yeah, I mean, I might as well, right?
Yeah. I mean, look at this guy. He's big and scary.
You know what? I'm gonna lower his accuracy, because that's always just helpful in these fights.
Yeah.
Oh.
More accuracy on the opponent is always...
Well, let's see what happens. Ooh, that was a big one.
Oh, it hasn't caught up to stream yet. Oh, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, just avoiding the damage in the first place is very helpful. All-Force is an excellent frontline tank. So let's see here. You're weak to neutral. I guess I haven't tested ice, but why did I do anything but neutral, I guess? Because, well... Oh wait, hold up. No, you're not getting an attack up on my watch, actually, mister.
Absolutely the fuck not.
I can Excel boost with All-Force instead. I'm not taking a lot of damage right now.
Okay, here's an interesting thing Legend of Dragoon is doing. We've got the basic like grenade items, right? They are coming out the gate with an interesting little QTE, where if you mash fast enough after using an item, you can upgrade their damage to up to double. Also, the amount of damage they inflict is based on the characters using it magic style. So if you want to like preserve MP on your mage, you could have them use items and they're still better at it.
Let's see how ice works. Okay, ice is also a triple and does slightly more. Okay. Well, we didn't even have to do the boss mechanics on Mega Plus.
Yeah.
I think I've established a good default team.
You definitely have.
Like, as much as, like, yes, obviously, like, I planned this to a degree. I didn't plan for anything specific to fight any bosses.
No.
I have just gone, hey, this is a strong neutral combo I can rely on. You know?
Yeah, and like that's... Strong neutral combo in Digimon is kind of all you need half the time.
Yeah, I feel like once we get to the, like, Olympus 12 fights, probably gonna be rougher.
See, the true test is if you can win the, like, boss rush Olympus 12 fight in the post-game.
Yeah, that's like, I'm assuming there's a guide. That's gonna be a nightmare.
Yeah. Because that fight is fucking hard. I'm still
Because
mad
me
that
and
I
Freeman figured out the
won.
Royal Knight fight. We figured that out.
Yeah. But, like, the Olympus 12 one, like, I was almost there. I got it to fucking Wrath Mode Jupitermon was the only one on the field.
You weren't on Mega Plus.
Left. No, I wasn't on Mega Plus. But I got him there, and then fucking he just suddenly took 3 turns in a row and deleted me.
Yeah. Okay, let's go to Shinjuku East exit.
I have to kill this assassin cock.
This assassin?
This assassin cock. This assassin cock.
Thank you, Zero.
Yeah. I'm not kidding. That was the name of the enemy I was fighting. Was assassin cock.
Okay, let's beat this guy in a children's card game quick.
It'll either be
This
really
is a
easy
hell
or
of a
weirdly
hand.
difficult.
Hold up.
Yeah. My God.
I don't have a virus type, so I'll just go for equal number, I guess.
No. You gotta slap your big number on that.
No. Every time I do that, it goes badly. Besides,
Yeah.
I've got to actually save Rosemon now for after Bodemon's done.
Oh yeah, right. Because if Bodemon gets thrown, fuck.
Okay, this is another 50-50. Just beat the coin flip. Oh, well, I'm dead. If you get countered, you just hard lose, I'm pretty sure.
I think so.
Come on, play Bodemon.
I very rarely win those.
Okay, so Coronamon's probably the bet. Coronamon was, in fact, the bet. Oh, I get a jog res? Oh man, I need a vaccine type, guys. I need a vaccine type.
I don't understand how the like random jogres pools actually decide something.
Well, now like I've got 2 data types, so oh, maybe I'll get a vaccine type out. Nope, another data type. Okay. Well, I guess I just go big number. Just go big number.
Just big number. Surely Rosemon burst mode will not be stopped by Sukamon.
She wasn't.
Good. Imagine if she had been.
That'd be kind of embarrassing.
The
Your side content that I
humiliation.
don't have to do right now.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Let's see, I gotta find Simmons, who... I don't think I need the hint right now, because I know she's down this... Oh, wait. Hold on. She's down this street over here, I'm pretty sure. I'm getting her
Only
noodles.
Pretty short though.
Yeah, there she is, see? See, I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
This isn't my first rodeo, I say it, my second rodeo.
This, you know, how many guys do you think actually say that at their second rodeo? Like guys that are in rodeo stuff. How often do they say that?
See, I'm obviously not a rodeo person, right? I would want to go to exactly 2 and then none others just so I could make the joke.
Yeah.
Like, wouldn't you want to make the joke?
Like I would want to go to one rodeo purposefully, and then any other rodeos I end
And
at
anytime
for
anyone
whatever
asks you
reason-
anything, you say, I don't know, this is my first rodeo.
Yeah, like I say that all the time at the first one. But then after the first one, if I ever end up in another rodeo for whatever reason, I have a built-in joke.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, theoretically, I could claim I've been to a rodeo before.
Would you
because me and my
lie?
family once stayed at a campsite that across, like, the tree line from the campsite we were in
Mhm.
was an open air where there was a rodeo happening, and we saw a man getting airlifted out of that place because he got gored by a bull during this rodeo.
Oh, why is my game chugging? Hold on. Was I not supposed to do that? I think I fucking phase broke the fucking game.
I think you did. I don't think that was supposed to happen.
What are you weak to? You're weak to lightning and light.
Thunder and lightning. But yeah, that's a true fact about my life. One time, while camping with my family, a man got gored like 100 feet away from us and airlifted away to the hospital.
That's... Oof. Oh, if I'm
We
more...
didn't see it happen, but you know.
Yeah, still. By the way, I forgot that I've actually got a magic attack on Jackson because I know that there's enemies or physical will just be blocked.
You know, by the way, I want to commend you for not just putting the reflect skills on Aegyomon. It's just like, okay, Aegyomon, here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna, anytime your turn comes up, shut off the opponent's next turn.
Well, because in the end, it takes a turn to set him up, and I gave him Clavis Angemon, so he's good turn 1. Although, I don't know what's up with this place, but it keeps chugging when I enter a fight, and that's weird. This isn't like an intensive game or anything.
No, maybe it's just this area is a little more intensive than the others.
It's
because
gotta
of
be
all
the
moving
environment.
textures.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because all the textures do, like, move and shift and change in
Yeah, but
weird
like, you see what I'm
ways.
talking about. Every time I enter a battle, it pauses way longer than it should.
Yeah. I'm thinking it's gotta be because of, like, just how fucked the backgrounds are here.
Yeah, because, like, this game is not that intense.
Really not. Oh, my back.
Oh, you back?
Oh, my back. Oh, crack my back.
Then again, it's been slowing down over time. Maybe I'm gonna check Task Manager quick.
Yeah, there's no way Time Stranger has a memory leak, though.
No, and my CPU's at about 1/3. And Tits is the thing eating up the most of that. It's eating up the most memory after Firefox, but I'm still below 80%.
Are you able to close Firefox?
I mean, I could close most of I like to at least have the Twitch chat up,
Yeah.
because that's good for... I've only got one other tab otherwise.
Yeah.
So... I mean, it's not the end of the world, it's just weird. Anyways, I'm gonna just acceleration boost you. And then let's all delete.
Acceleration boost.
And we're just gonna do that.
It really is so refreshing how much fucking Time Stranger is just better than Cyber Sleuth and Hacker's Memory in like every conceivable way.
Because if this was Hacker's Memory, like, I would be sitting here going, okay, I'm just pressing my signature over and over, which is a lot of what I'm doing. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But at least I'm
But
like, okay,
you're
but like,
also in
let's
New
set
Game
up
Plus.
beforehand.
If this wasn't New Game Plus, you wouldn't be doing that as much.
Yeah.
Ugh, excuse me. God. I'll wake my ass up.
Just your ass?
Just my ass.
Okay. Your brain is fine?
But, yeah, I don't need my brain. Listen, I'm on summer vacation right now. I don't need my brain.
Oh yeah, you're on summer break starting now.
Yeah.
I forgot that you started it way early.
Yeah, weirdly.
Because, like, usually that's like a late May, early June thing, isn't it?
Yeah, but like my school starts it in April for some reason.
I mean, maybe it's because you're in college and that's why?
No. I mean the high school I'm at is what's starting.
That's extra weird then.
Yeah.
Because, like, when do they start?
They start same time as anyone else.
Because here, like, the adage is... By the way, everyone's mad at the school district lately because they've been kind of trying to creep it back, but, like, start after Labor Day weekend. Because the state fair is Labor Day weekend, people are gonna have to be with their families that weekend. Not everyone, but, like, if you start before Labor Day weekend, you're just gonna get a lot of kids calling off. Just plain and simple.
Yeah. And, like, there is a level here of, like, I see why they're timing it, because on Friday, like yesterday, that is,
Mhm.
it was Eid al-Fitr, which is the end of Ramadan, right? And they've got a lot of kids who celebrate Ramadan. It's just a very high percentage of the kids there
Mhm.
because it's a mostly black school district, right?
Right.
Um,
Yeah, you're
So-
going to have a lot of Christian holidays and Muslim holidays, just plain and simple.
Yeah, and they also have a decently high like Jewish population, so
Yeah.
all this stuff. But I genuinely don't know why they don't push it into April, because literally the only reason I can see to have it now is that it lines up with Eid al-Fitr. And I don't know if that's a good enough reason to
The-
put all of spring break here as well.
Especially because, like, part of the reason why we usually go into June is because up here in Minnesota, at least, I mean, I'm sure Ohio does too, but, like, I'm using an example I am aware of. We allot extra time for snow days every year because we live in fucking Minnesota.
Yeah, Ohio does the same.
Yeah, so I'm like, that's a very tight schedule to get all your teaching in.
And like when we get back from spring break, it's a 4-day week.
Yeah.
So like
I mean this sincerely. I think that your school district could be... Oh, hi, me. Anyway. Your school district might ironically be helped by going, like, at least until April.
yeah.
Like, I would argue May, but, you know...
It's just really weird. Like it's as if they noticed like, hey, these last few weeks of April, we've got a couple of short weeks anyway. Do we just want to slap spring break in there and just make it a thing?
Yeah.
But who fucking knows, really? The entire school district's a little weird because this is one of those school districts that is neighboring on one of the richest communities in Ohio and one of the poorest communities in Ohio.
Oh, so you've got, like, the mishmash.
Yeah. And so it's really weird how they approach a lot of, if I'm being honest.
No, that...
'Cause-
I get it, but, like, I'm just sitting here, it's like, that's,
Yeah.
it's like at least a month, if not 2 months, that you're losing out compared to Minnesota. Which, like,
Yeah.
I'm not saying that, like, we're automatically the bar, but I'm saying is, like, we've got a good education system for a reason. Part of that is because we've got a slightly, not insanely short, we still get several months of summer break every year. That's a lot of summer break, you know?
You know what? There is one other thing I can think of. So they've got this big freshman band thing
Mm-hmm.
where they've got like 3 different bands, right? They've got marching band, they've got brass band, and like regular band, that is. And
Right.
they've got jazz band, right? So they've got all of those. And all 3 of those bands get to go on this big trip across Germany where they visit like various musical places. They stop in at like other schools and have band recitals with them, all this stuff. And it's a big, like longer than a week thing. They get a couple of extra days on top of spring break allotted for this.
Yeah, but that's like a
And
couple
apparently
of
it's
days,
been around for a while.
you know?
Yeah. And so maybe they just decided, well, if we're sending a large portion, like a third of the freshmen to Germany for this week and a half anyway, let's just make it spring break and let all the kids be off.
Yeah, I don't know. You get where I'm coming from. Like, that's just a wild. Like, that's like almost half the year is summer break.
Not half the year.
Well, if you're starting now and you're going until
not-
August.
We're not going until August for
Wait,
spring
I thought you said
break.
you were in summer break.
No, spring break. That's
Oh.
what I've been saying.
Oh, I thought you were saying you were in summer break a couple of times. It's
No.
like, it is way too early for summer break.
No. Spring break. Okay. Yeah, we're in spring break. Which, it's still weird how they're doing spring break, is my point.
Yeah. No, you understand where my confusion came from with the summer break thing now, though, right? Like,
Yes,
That
very
was-
much so. Now I'm seeing why you started talking like there's too much of the year lost.
Yeah, no, like, that was absolutely a case of me going, wait, did you say summer?
Yeah. No, it's spring break. And they're like, yeah, so we've got a shortened week before we get into spring break, then a full week of spring break, then a shortened week when we get back, and not only that, after that shortened week, the week after is the end of quarter 3.
Yeah.
So the end of quarter 3 is a collective, like, 2 weeks of school.
And we have beaten Titamon.
Yeah.
I didn't even have to put that much into it, actually.
No. I keep telling you, this isn't going to be a struggle until the halfway point with you having your maxed guys.
Yeah. Like, I have to use my brain. I cannot just... okay, I probably could scrape by just pressing the win button, you know? But, like, eventually that's just gonna stop working, so it's better to start training my brain now.
Yeah. You are doing what you should be doing. I'm just sitting there going, like, if you're expecting the challenge to start now, you are too early.
Listen, Chronomon's gonna be the real test, let's be honest with ourselves.
It really will be. Also, Ruby, back on Beyblades, they've come out with another Shark Beyblade, so now there are 2 of them.
But this is getting out of hand.
There's too many sharks.
Now there are 2 of them.
Yeah, now there are 2 of them.
I like the
now
Etamon
to
just
be-
hanging around.
To be fair, this new shark is a recast and edit of Shelter Drake from Mr. Copenseed himself in the anime.
Yes.
But this is one of the recasts where it ends up being a little better.
Okay. Is it, like, just a better,
So,
God, I forgot that this is where we get the title screen the first time.
Right? It's so deep in. But what it does is that it's not as close to circular as Shelter Drake is, but it's got ridges and, more importantly, a hook on the side that make it really good at catching the opponent's Beyblade and, like, throwing off their balance.
Okay. So it's a little bit better for offense.
Yeah. Which ties into the original Shark Beyblade that came out that had, like, the big raised, like, fin spikes while being very short, letting it get underneath the opponent and tilt them super hard.
Yeah.
So I doubt they did that on purpose, but it creates this theme where what does the Shark Bay do? Get underneath and ambush you.
Which, I mean, makes sense.
Yeah.
I think the title coming this late is really them looking at you going, this is a long game. Be ready.
Yeah. Yeah, they're really acknowledging
If you think that we're near the end now, you're just wrong.
Yeah. Especially because they want you to know, like, this is a game that takes place in a very large part in the digital world. We're gonna be here for a minute.
By the way, what's Time Stranger's problem with letting, like, Lady Mons carry you? Because it's almost always them.
Yeah.
Like, you've
I
noticed
guess
by now, right?
a lot of the Ladymons are smaller, but, like, cowards.
Yeah, like, oh no, just scale them up when they give you a piggyback ride.
Yeah. Like, if you're worried about... You don't have to let the Ladymon, like, carry you in her arms like her little baby Babingus.
But it would be funny.
Yeah. Like, if fucking Lilithmon is just, like, one arm cradling you as if you're a newborn infant.
But, like,
you're just like,
it's
well, I guess
almost
this is it.
exclusively the Ladymons that don't let you use Digiride.
Yeah. Because the husbandos will let you do it no matter how ridiculous it looks when they're just, like, holding one arm up like they're waiting for a falcon to land on it, and you're just sitting very pretty on
Yeah,
the arm.
exactly. Like, literally like this.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if this would be uncomfortable as hell.
No. They have decided that Allforce is one of the mons that will let you sit like a pretty princess on his arm.
My eyes are watering. Not for, like, game story reasons. This is actually just allergies. Wait, we're not even at any of the tearjerker moments yet. I mean, we had one, but I skipped it. I love how you can just ignore Lunamon. Like,
You can. It don't matter. None of this matters. That's not true. Lunamon matters.
okay, time to go rumble in the under.
Rumble in the under.
Right.
Ha! They hit you with Helio.
Why would you throw Helio at me?
I'm mostly impressed that you could get all the way up to the ceiling to get Helio.
Also, hello, Freeman. I have been clowning Mega Plus so far. Turns out, All Delete is some horse shit.
That move that remakes the entire world? Horseshit.
Because, like, I only built this team to be, like, a strong, neutral team where I don't need to, like, build against a certain boss. Which I know eventually you have to, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Freeman struggled all the way down.
See, this is what happens when you come in with just that, that fully maxed out team.
Yeah, no, Freeman, watch this horse shit. I didn't even have to use All Delete. Okay, this is a trap that makes me want to think I go here, but I don't. Oh, you do see the increase, so... Yeah, my guys have nearly double health when I use Love You. Got it.
Get absolutely fucked upon the entirety of the challenge for the first half of Mega Plus.
I think Parrotmon's gonna be the real, like, check. You know?
Yeah, for sure.
Because, like, Parrotmon... By the way, I've actually got more to this team, because I've got Astor, who's another tank, right?
Yeah.
And then Floofens, who's my other healer. I've got Blair, who's here basically for elemental coverage reasons.
Basically.
Because I'm like, okay, I'm basically only relying on my signatures for most of my damage. I should probably not do that.
Yeah. Freeman saying can confirm shit's pretty smooth until Parrotmon.
Smooth.
They blew my shit smooth off.
Man, is it even worth the All Delete?
I don't know if it is.
Just eat a Vulcan Napalm, I guess. Because, like, Parrotmon was probably the point where, even if you had grinded a bit in vanilla, you were like, yeah, this is worth paying attention to now, got it?
Yeah. Because Parrotmon is able to hit you just enough that you're like, oh, okay, I have to think about this. I have to be ready for the boss mechanic. Which I am super grateful Time Stranger makes us do that.
Yeah.
By the way, how much time we got until Digicon?
Probably about 30-ish minutes until I wanna swap around. But yeah, no, I appreciate that this is a menus game that makes me use my brain. That's a good thing.
Gotta use your brain meats.
Because that, on paper, should be the strength of a menus game. By the way, Freeman, I don't know if you, like, did this, but, like, man, Digimon Blue's equipment is really fucking good, actually.
It's really good.
Because, like, yeah, you use double the SP, but you deal 50% more damage, which stacks on top of your other boosts. Like,
It's insane.
oh, you lived that. You lived an all delete Excel boosted?
Look at you.
Actually, wait, hold on. Something's wrong.
What happened?
It reset my music settings.
Oh. Took you until now to notice?
Maybe.
You fool.
There we go. Actually, no, wait, hold up. Field. Let's do biggest dreamer as our default, actually.
Wanna be the biggest dreamer.
By the way, you know what? I'm gonna give a critique of the music pack.
Uh-huh.
You've got all of this music that is all iconic, right?
Mhm.
We have Going My Soul.
Going my soul.
Where's
Yeah.
Hirari?
Yeah, why don't they have Hirari?
Because they've got other OPs that are like part 1s and part 2s.
Yeah. Yeah, I hadn't really thought of it, but like, where the fuck is Hirari?
Right?
I can't think of a reason you wouldn't have Hirari.
And like, it's my preferred OP of the two for Sabers.
Yeah. It's such a shame Faction is wasted on Ghost Game. God, Freeman, you're right.
Like, oh, okay, let's... Oh, right, this is a fight. Because now we have to wait for the backup.
And like, you do have to put some respect on what, oh, help me, I'm forgetting the name of the current one. But help.
Oh, Mad Pulse?
Yeah, Mad Pulse, yeah. You
By
do
Mad
have to
Kid?
put some respect, yeah, on the choice for Mad Pulse. Because, like, Mad Pulse at first sounds like it's not quite right, you know? But
Yeah.
over time, I've warmed up to Mad Pulse so much, where, like, I truly think it's up there, like, in the top 5.
It's a good OP.
Yeah. And, like, it's coupled with a really good ED that, like, is just kind of, like, soft and, like, introspective in a way that's sort of a nice come down from most of the episodes. Like,
Yeah.
they really did it right by opening up with something like Mad Pulse and ending on the ED they chose, instead of the other way around that a lot of people will do.
Yeah.
Looking at you, One Piece anime.
Yeah, listen, I love the One Piece anime overall. Like, I admit it has pacing issues. No one could possibly deny that.
Anyone who denies that is trying to sell you something.
Yeah, like, genuinely. But also, like, yeah, it's got that weird thing where, like, some shonens do, where it's like...
You have this really soft, introspective, calm opening.
And then this high beat, bouncy ending. Like, what's going
And,
on
like,
here?
Yeah, like, you got it backwards, man.
Because, like, I don't... Once the episode's over, it's over. I don't need more energy. It's over.
Yeah. Like, you can give me the calm down at this point.
And, like, you know, biggest dreamer, like, it starts mellow, but then it picks up almost immediately.
Yeah, because it opens up with a sort of, like a claim of the, like, I want to be the guy. Like,
Yeah.
I'm sitting here thinking about how much I want to be the guy. But then it moves into this almost like, because if I was the guy, here's how fucking cool I would be.
Exactly.
And, like, that works. You can start off soft as long as you build up to the hit.
Because everyone loves the drop.
Yeah. So, like, have you the drop, for sure. No,
There's,
but, like,
but yeah, like, sometimes it's like... Or you know what the actual worst is? And, like, as
What?
Cross War's strongest soldier, second OP sucks for this.
Oh, it's
You start
bad.
off with this great epic guitar riff, and then it turns into nothing but mellow J-rock. Like, not
Yeah.
even like especially notable mellow J-rock.
No. Like, Ruby has actually sat me down and, like, watched
You're
me
almost
Cross
done.
Wars with it. Yeah, I'm almost done. And there's really this level of me sitting here and going, like, I haven't fallen in love with it, the way Ruby has, or, like, a lot of people in the fandom have. But I'm sitting here going, like, this is a pretty solid, like, 7. on
When
the
it's
Digimon
doing its
scale.
homework, it's great. The issue is
Yeah.
it doesn't do its homework enough.
Yeah. Like, I'll be sitting there going like, yeah, this is solid. This is consistently above average in a way that I couldn't really possibly complain about for Digimon.
And
you know?
like, you sit there and go, yeah, I could fix this. I agree you could fix this.
100%. And a lot of the fixes are kind of easy ones too. Like that's really where it starts to get used. That like, not only could I fix this, I could fix this without a lot of effort.
Yeah, because you would understand, like, yes, this is Shoutmon's journey, but, like, you'd go, do we really need Zenjiro and Akari here if they're not going to do anything? Can we either give them something to do, or just drop them?
Yeah, or like, if they're going to be here in the digital world, by law, they are now Digidestined.
Yeah.
So, can they have partners?
And, like, yeah, like, the voice actor drops were very funny.
Yeah.
Because, like, you hear Frankie all of a sudden, out of nowhere, and it's hilarious.
Yeah.
Or you hear fucking Kazuma Kiryu, and it's hilarious.
Or stuff like, hi Grademon, bye Grademon. Really, the death of Grademon is what's gonna get us here? Like,
Yeah, like, a guy we met this episode.
yeah.
Because, like, you understand, like, what's making Cross Wars good when it's good. I think that's the important part.
Yeah, and by that same token, I understand what's making Crossroads bad when it's bad.
Yeah. And I admit,
But-
I have beef with the manga community, but that's a discussion
That-
for later.
Yeah, that's genuinely almost a different discussion. But like, I watch Cross Wars, and most of what I can think about is this was a fixable problem.
Yeah.
This didn't have to be the way it is. And I can see why you chose to make it this way. And it's not laziness usually. It's because you weren't thinking much about the moment to moment. You were thinking about the grander arc.
Yeah.
Which is fine in a lot of ways.
And it doesn't
But-
help that a lot of times you're going, yeah, this is here to sell us toys on a level we are not used to anymore.
Oh yeah, like the Digitone shit could just be dropped. Frankly, so can the Digimemories.
Yeah, I don't even hate them as a deep lore thing, but like, I agree. For the most part, they feel largely useless.
Yeah.
And yeah, there's a lot of filler episodes. I agree with Freeman.
Oh yeah, there's too many filler episodes. And like, yeah, you don't have to do anything in particular, right?
Yeah.
To sell the fact that, or to understand the fact that these are meant to be selling toys.
Yeah.
I get that.
But we're also going, hey, Adventure was also selling toys. What's going on?
And it sold the toys way better. So like, why
Oh,
do these toys? Why are these toys worse? Is kind of what it boils
Because
down to, right?
we're nearly done with Adventure again, and we're going, this isn't bad.
Yeah.
This is, in fact, perfectly acceptable chicken nuggets for the year 2000.
Like, it's definitely selling toys, but like, there's never a moment that I feel like I'm being sold toys.
Yeah.
That's really my big one, is that I'm never sitting there thinking they're just trying. Like I am with like the Digimemories. The Digimemories never feel like anything but them trying to sell me toys.
Yeah. And it's not even toys that tie into the toys you would actually be getting.
Yeah. And, like, the Digimemories are never connected to the story, either. Not really. We get Digimemories of characters we've never met and never will. Even though we're getting all of these characters who are apparently joining the army and are here to help out Taiki and crew, but they aren't actually.
Yeah.
Which is another big complaint I have, obviously.
And, like, all of this isn't bad, but, like, you understand now when I describe it, this is One Piece and Gurren Lagann's baby raised by Digimon, and that's not a good thing.
No. Because it turns out One Piece and Gurren Lagann probably shouldn't have had kids.
Yeah. Like, but you get what I mean when I say that now.
Yeah, because it's following those formulas. It's having those same themes and ideas and handling characters in similar ways, and it's just not hitting them right.
Yeah. Also, yeah, Bastamon is in like 2 whole episodes.
Yeah. And she probably didn't need to be.
Like, her final joke I appreciate, but I'm like, man, you really ended up just having one final, which I don't think Zero's even seen yet, still.
No, I haven't yet, but like, you didn't need her. And I understand she's got an idle VA, and so that makes it difficult to use her, but like, maybe that's why we don't do that.
Yeah, that's, yeah.
Because that's a problem not even just with Crosswords. That's a problem with tons of shows, is hiring really famous VAs that you can't actually afford for multiple episodes.
Yeah.
Steven Universe had it especially bad, because all the fusions were voiced by, like, big singers.
Yeah, which, like, and they didn't even sing, did they? I don't even remember them actually singing. And it's like, well, why'd you pay for the singer?
Yeah, usually the fusions don't sing. And, like that's why most fusions either show up for one episode, or if they do show up again, they're weirdly silent in their second appearance.
Yeah.
Like, the only one, at least from my memory of the episode, where it's kind of justified where they're silent, is I forget which gem it is, but it's the one that was voiced by Nicki Minaj.
I know the one you're talking about.
Yeah, because it was after the arc where Pearl revealed, "Oh, I just want to fuse with you," and Garnet's pissed the fuck off.
Yeah.
But also, like, you just go, okay, but like we had to write around it clearly.
Yeah.
And that's why when they have that character show up and be fucking pissed, and that's their whole thing, and they don't say anything because they're fuming angrily, and then that fusion never shows up again.
Yeah, because like they can't really justify her showing up again.
Yeah.
Like that.
And like, if you have to do something like that, like, what you do then is, okay, I really imagine this character as voiced by this singer, right?
One, write a song.
Yeah, one, write a song, and then two, give them a different speaking VA who can, like, do a reasonable approximation of a like impersonation of the singer, and then
like have a backup basically.
Yeah, so that you can keep having this character show up without having to pay for the singer.
But have you considered we need 6 more Nothing Burger episodes about the townies?
I'm sorry, that was all so funny, but I just met my new party member in Legend of Dragoon, and his name is Levit Slambert.
Slambert?
Slambert.
Oh.
S-L-A-M-B-E-R-T.
Oh, Jessica, you're taking some damage, girl.
Levitz Slambert. Oh, God. Oh, I deeply hope Slambert is a proper translation of what his last name was in Japanese.
But yeah, you get me in the end, where I'm like, yeah. I know part of it was Cartoon Network, but like, we know in the end there was some bad planning going on.
Yeah, because, yes, Cartoon Network doing the whole, like, Steven Bomb thing where we release like 6 new episodes all at the same time.
And we have 2 plot-relevant episodes.
Yeah, like, terrible way to handle things. But also, I highly doubt Cartoon Network was telling you to have so many irrelevant episodes about the townies.
Yeah, like...
And this is me saying this with the thought of... The townies aren't necessarily bad. The idea of getting us attached to why Steven cares about humanity so much, why he's such a good guy,
yeah,
by showing his connection to the town he lives in, is good. Showing why his humanity is a source of strength for him. But you're not doing it right.
Yeah, like, because most of these episodes are kind of lame. Like...
Yeah. And a lot of the townies fucking suck. You forgot to make some of them good.
when the only townie I think people were actually paying attention to besides Lars, who sucks by the way,
so bad,
was fucking Ronaldo because his conspiracies kept being correct in the end. You've kind of fucked up.
Yeah, and like, because Ronaldo also sucks.
Yeah, like...
Ronaldo's like the one townie that you have Steven admit, this guy sucks. Except for the one that's a sex creep.
God, I can't believe we're having Steven Universe discourse in 2026.
Listen, I'll have all the discourse I want. Lily Orchard can't hurt me. Like, it's just so strange how they decide to handle things. Like, why do we keep focusing on Lars when Lars isn't getting better?
Yeah, in fact, he frequently gets worse.
Gets worse!
Like, literally until the cool kids have to tell him, dude, you suck. Like...
And then he still doesn't get better.
He just goes away effectively.
He gets better off screen.
Yeah, that's the funny part. He gets better off screen.
Yeah, he disappears into space for a little while, and when he comes back, now he's cool, because you're trying to set up a backdoor pilot with Lars of all characters.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was a thing that we had for a bit. That was in Zoran's, wasn't it, Freeman? The Steven Universe debate chamber.
Oh yeah.
You wouldn't know about that. You weren't in Zoran's.
No, I'm not saying I know about it. Just like,
yeah, the 14 Guild, right.
Yeah.
It was the 14 Guild that was in Zoran's Discord. We had the Steven Universe debate chamber.
Yeah, like... And this isn't a debate. This is us just going like, man, the more you think about Steven Universe, the angrier you get about Steven Universe.
So let's not think about it, actually.
Yeah. But like,
I understand.
I find the Lars of the Star stuff so fucking fun. Because it really is just, you're trying to pitch a backdoor pilot for Lars?
Yeah, like, this is somehow a worse idea than Planet Sheen.
Yeah, like I need you to understand, you haven't given me any reason to want to follow
Hey, by the way, you
Lars's
guys are now remembering Planet Sheen. You're welcome.
Oh.
No, I just realized, oh god, Lars of the Stars is just Steven Universe's Planet Sheen.
Right? Because, like, and you know what? No, I'll actually say it's worse than Planet Sheen. At least Sheen was funny sometimes.
Yeah, Sheen was the comic relief character who had good jokes. The reason Planet Sheen was a bad idea is because we're removing him to an entirely different planet and just having him fuck around and do alien shit. And we're just doing wacky wahoo randomness instead of just having something like, what does Sheen get up to when super science isn't in...
Yeah, that,
because he's
I would
clearly
watch
getting
that.
up to shit. Yeah. Cause like, Sheen is clearly getting up to shit when super science isn't involved. Because he's such a freak.
Yeah,
you know?
like...
We keep finding out he's got these weird skills, or knows these weird people, or that his family has weird sayings.
Yeah, like, it's weird.
We should be focusing on that. but we're not.
Instead, we're
It's
going
like,
to put
let's-
him onto a new planet where Carl is effectively still there, by the way.
It's
They
just
don't
he's a
remove
slug
Carl. Like,
Yeah. But there's no equivalent to Jimmy.
like-
There's a Carl equivalent, but there's no Jimmy equivalent.
and you just go, who approved this?
Yeah, like, why is this guy what you guys decided
And
to do?
also, Freeman, you have to understand, there was nothing on Cartoon Network if you were above the age of 12 for ages.
Oh yeah, it was bad. And like, I can even see the idea of let's send Sheen into space, but I see it as let's have Ultra Lord be real, and Sheen becomes Ultra Lord's sidekick.
And he sucks. But also,
Yeah,
Ultra Lord sucks.
Yeah, and like it turns out Ultra Lord kind of sucks, and Sheen's the only guy who doesn't. Like fucking Captain Quark.
Yeah, exactly. You
yeah.
see the vision.
Like yeah, let's make the Captain Quark show, but Sheen is there. I genuinely would have watched that.
Okay, I think we're all ready. Let's fucking go.
Let's get this
Bird
dead.
up.
Remember, when it is charging its lightning, you must hit it with water.
Especially when it uses its iconic Sonic Destroyer attack.
Sonic
Let's see.
Destroyer!
I haven't tried ice. Let's try ice.
Yeah.
Birds might be weak to ice.
That was neutral to ice.
So birds aren't weak to ice, but they don't resist it.
Yeah, I should actually
Down.
probably set up a love you.
Putting this down in my notebook. Birds do not resist ice. This is good information to have.
Does not resist. Okay. Okay, so let's. What's my order? Okay, well let's like cell boost Omegamon, I guess. Let's see what all delete does, I guess.
The longer I think about Planet Sheen, the more I realize that it doesn't make sense, any of the choices
Yeah.
that it went with.
Okay, I
Like,
don't.
I cannot fathom why you would do anything they did in Planet Sheen.
Yeah, like. It's so confusing, right?
Yeah. Why is Carl still there? What's the point of moving him to an alien
Because
planet?
it's not even actually Carl, he just is Carl as a character.
Yeah, it's just still Carl, but this time he's a slug. Why?
Let me shuffle around things a bit, sorry.
Like, I could even accept it if it's like Carl also got sent to space with Sheen, and like during it Carl mutates.
No, this is a
to, like,
new guy.
Yeah, like it's a whole new guy who just coincidentally is Carl.
Wait a minute. What am I McFucking doing?
What are you McFucking doing?
Okay, you're weak to lightning. You resist lightning. Yeah, I forgot that you can just evolve Agumon for a minute. That was my bad.
Oh, yeah, that's part of New Game Plus. You can just do that. Sheen ends up getting a crush on a girl who has one beautiful head and one ugly head. And that's the joke. That one of her heads is really... but the other one's beautiful, and that's the one Sheen has a crush on.
That's really dumb.
Why is that like that? Why is that a recurring major character is the girl with one ugly head? That's like a one episode joke. That's not supposed to be a major character in the show.
Yeah, like... What's going on here, guys? You know?
Why one of the characters is one of the monkeys that we were launching into space, which Okay, I can see that. Space monkey, all that. This is the studio that does love their monkey. And then the monkey's gimmick is just like, yes, I'm actually quite intelligent and refined, and that's why they sent me into space. I'm, super smart monkey boy.
Yeah.
And I guess that makes the monkey the Jimmy analog, actually?
But, like, Jimmy's not actually that articulate. Like, he is, but not in the
Yeah.
same way.
Jimmy's not refined. Jimmy is still, at the end of the day, a 10-year-old boy with the exact same interests as his friends. He's just super smart. That's part of what made the Jimmy character work, is he's not above his peers' action. I'm starting to sit here, going, I could go for a while talking about what made Jimmy Neutron good in a way I did not expect.
Also, hello, Kaijin. Okay, this is an actual fight, by the way.
I can see you putting some real sauce in it.
I'm not going to pretend that I'm thinking super hard, but I am thinking, I should have put a known bug on Blair, actually. That would have gone way better. Because, like, in the end, I've got infinite SP on my healer.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm good there.
Yeah, no problems on that front. You know what, Mike? What would you have done if they put you in charge of writing Planet Sheen?
Oh, fuck.
Sounds like your first answer is kill yourself.
Yeah.
Thank you, Volcano Oda. Very cool. You did no damage.
Yeah. All right, Michael. So in recognition of what you're doing, we're handing you a much look forward to sequel to one of our big shows. A lot of people are getting excited for this one. Bringing back some big names from one of our biggest shows, Jimmy Neutron. And we just want to let you know that we're putting you in charge as lead writer. Now, we do already have the plots and the basic explanation of everything set up. So what it's going to be is it's focusing on Sheen. You excited to write for Sheen, Michael?
All right. Sheen focused. Got it.
Okay. So what it's going to be is that Sheen gets into one of Jimmy's experimental rockets after he's told not to, and Sheen gets sent out into space.
Okay, I am able to break the field at least. That's good. I'm able to break the bar pretty easily.
Okay, that is very good. There was a part of me that was worried about it. So, yes, Michael, Sheen is sent out into space without Jimmy and Carl. Jimmy and Carl are not with him, being sent out by himself. So, that's the first thing you got to think about. Sheen is no longer in Retro. That. So now when he lands on the planet, we do already have his main cast with him. One of them is a super smart, intelligent, and refined ape with a slight British accent, who is one of the apes that humans had been shooting into space on experimental rocket.
All right.
Second is this slug character. He's Carl.
I don't really want this.
Well, unfortunately, we're gonna have to keep going, because Sheen's got a love interest in this show. I think you're gonna like her. She's the most beautiful woman on the entire planet, gorgeous princess.
Also the ugliest.
You see, she's got two heads. One head is super pretty, one head is super ugly. But don't worry, she's got a good built-in bit. It's the pretty head who thinks she's hideous, because she's an alien, you see.
You okay, Mike?
That was awful.
Well, I'm sure you'll figure it out. Here's your complimentary Cartoon Network gun that we give to all of our showrunners. It's already got one bullet in it. I'm gonna walk up.
Yeah, you do that. Yeah. I'll notify my next of kin.
Mike, would you kill yourself with the complimentary Cartoon Network gun?
Please
I
don't
think
answer.
I would. That way the blood can be on their hands.
I love the idea that it's like a black and white checkerboard pattern, like revolver pistol.
Okay, you're below 20%, I think. Maybe you're
After
not.
this, we'll probably want to get ready for Digicon, by the way.
I could definitely play a little bit more, but yeah.
Yeah. What about you, Ruby? What would you have done if you were assigned to write for Planet Sheen?
Okay, so we're obviously working on the assumption that the Cartoon Network execs are incompetent, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I can just like put on a fake mustache when I'm at the office, and I can just take the money and run. Is that wrong?
Fuck, you figured it out. You figured out the one trick we've got no accounting for.
Okay, come on. You gotta be taking your bonus damage by now, Parrotmon. Get all deleted. Yeah, by the way, I've been spamming Love You constantly. And you'll notice Jessica's still basically at max.
Yeah.
Turns out 15% SP every turn, really fucking good.
Yeah, 15%.
Oh, yeah,
is
sorry,
insane.
Nickelodeon. Nickelodeon is even more incompetent. You're right.
Oh, God, you're right. That's why Nickelodeon gives you the Cartoon Network gun. So they can offload it onto their competitors.
Now look, I'm not saying it was Sage to be like an accident, but the revolver is conspicuously checkerboarded.
Yeah. Also, Freeman, we don't know what's expected at Digicon this year.
We
I don't think
can
we've
make
heard
some
any
assumptions. We know
Yeah.
that Elysian has to be around the corner because Liberator ended, right?
Yeah,
So that's
like-
gotta be on the agenda.
yeah. So we're definitely expecting some Elysian news.
Yeah, like, if not an exact date, this is coming soon.
Yeah, because we know that I forget who was the protect. We got to get our fucked up and evil Shoto somehow.
Yeah.
Oh, is
we
that
we gotta
part
get our
of the
dark Shoto.
Is that part
Yeah,
of
yeah,
Elysian?
yeah. Apparently, some people during the Elysian demo, they found a black. I forget if he was black, green, or just straight up black, but like a fucked up and evil Shoto, with his fucked up and evil Terramon.
I see.
Fucked up and evil.
And then, like, we're also assuming we're gonna get something about Beat Break. Obviously, it's the current anime. Like, we're
Yeah.
gonna talk about it. Geckomon is
We're-
on the poster.
Yeah, we're either gonna get announced for like a second season or like maybe a Beat Break toy.
Maybe,
but-
yeah, I was gonna say, maybe it's just as simple as we're gonna get, like, a fucking piece of merch that'll show up in a pop-up shop.
What
and-
if it, like, unironically, what if it's a Vital Bracelet dim?
That'd be a little funny. Considering they stopped supporting the app.
Yeah. Well, no, they have a second app now. It's
no.
they made a different app. That's what
I
I've
thought
been
they
telling
stopped
you. It's
supporting
like-
that too.
No, not as far as I know.
But the third thing is, we're probably going to get Time Stranger news. Whether it's
Mm-hmm.
just acknowledgement or the announcement of a second round of DLC, we'll have to see.
Yeah.
Because this game did numbers. Like, plain and simple.
Yeah.
Like, Shibidoki and Pat played this. This game did
Oh, yeah.
numbers.
Like we had big people doing this. I am personally hoping if we get a video game announced that it's not related to Time Stranger. I'd like a just new game.
I think
Not
it's
that
too
I didn't
early
love
to be
Time
asking for that,
Stranger.
honestly. Like, I understand. I think it's too
Yeah.
early.
Yeah, it almost certainly is. But like, this is me saying what I hope. You know,
Yeah.
I would like even just a hint of like,
Look at
here's
him
our
go. Look at him go.
look at him go. Yeah.
Anyway.
I'm running up that hill.
But yeah, like, I think the most we might get is we're working on the next game statement, not anything remotely concrete.
Yeah, like
We're
I'm
working on it. This is all you're gonna get for like 10 years.
Because that's
Fuck
what
yeah.
it was for Time Stranger too. It was like
Yeah.
5 years between Habu said we're working on it, and we know it's about the Olympus 12, and yeah, here's the game, by the way. It's basically done.
Yeah, I would appreciate an announcement of like, here is the like second thing, like setting we're doing. Just proving it's not a direct sequel to Time Stranger, because that would be boring. If
Well,
it'll be a brand new-
Zero, we do know that Time Stranger is a prequel to.
Cyber Sleuth. Now, this is a spoiler warning, chat. This is your second spoiler warning.
Yeah, it apparently is, despite how little sense that genuinely makes.
No, trust me,
But
you'll play DLC 3 and you'll go, motherfucker, you made me care about Cyber Sleuth. This isn't a joke.
Now, especially it was weird when Alphamon said, I am considering becoming a cyber, like it was weird. They just title dropped Cyber Sleuth. That was weird.
No, DLC. How far did you get into Cyber Sleuth, Freeman? Do you know Kyoko's identity? Do you know who Kyoko is? Like, Zero, I know you know, because you beat the game. Zero?
Yes, I said
Okay, okay.
Kyoko is the man in black, he says.
Okay, well, listen, we're already in a spoiler chat, and I don't think Freeman has any intention of finishing Cyber Sleuth anytime soon for narrative reasons, because he knows that it's just a bad game now.
Yeah.
Kyoko is Alphamon the whole time.
Yeah, yeah. So, DLC 3 apparently sets up why Alphamon would possess Kyoko and all this chicanery.
And you are correct. I just had to make sure we were on the same page here.
Because Ruby will cry for days if she is misunderstood even a little.
It's true. But yeah, DLC 3 sets up effectively Alphamon taking over Kyoko's life. How? Through the power of Parallelmon.
Through the power of parallelograms. Mike, what would you do if you were blessed with the power of parallelograms?
I think I'd be pretty parallel about it.
Also, listen, I can't help hiccuping sometimes, Kaijin.
What the fuck do you mean you'd be parallel about it?
Yeah,
that
I'd be parallel
fucking
about it.
mean?
I'd be
But
parallel about it.
would you turn triangles into squares?
I think so. Because triangles, despite looking like, especially those equilateral ones, they're not parallel.
Yes, Michael, that's true. Triangles are not parallelograms.
Honestly, Shambhala, if we're getting a new game, is likely. Like, they have been
Yeah.
pushing Shambhala a lot.
I would love a Shambhala game. Because I want them to explore new stuff as much as possible.
Now, let me swap out Aster for Blair, I think, because I know we got 2 data types up on the way.
Yeah. I'd also be pretty cool with a new VPET announcement. Like, I know we just got one in the Toho Braves and all that, but, like, I wouldn't hate another one.
Yeah.
Call me greedy all you want.
No, I'm not saying nothing.
Yeah.
Like, it would be nice to get an actual new VPET instead of, I don't know, like, we've been using the DM shell for fucking ages, and we're finally reusing the Pen shell for the second Godzilla crossover.
Yeah, I'd love a VPET that, like, plays with some different stuff. Like, a lot of VPETs that aren't Digimon have distinguished themselves by having a kind of gimmick to them. I wouldn't hate a gimmick VPET.
You know, here's my question. What if they announced Magical Witches version 2?
Genuinely, I'd fucking mark out. Like that would be for 12 people total, and I'm one of them.
Also, I'm sorry, Freeman, are you remembering Cube World? That's what that was, right? Cube World?
Yeah. That was Cube World.
Yeah. And like you could link them together, and they'd interact with each other through the connected cubes. And you were supposed to make like a whole big city for them to interact in.
Because the idea was like each one had a very small set of things it could do.
Yeah.
But then like you built it up into like an actual squad.
Yeah, and then the one that could only watch TV and the one that could only sing, suddenly now both of them could watch TV together, or they could sing together.
Yeah.
Whatever. Cube World, but Digimon could be cool. If they made it just like each of these cubes is like one line of Digimon, and now they can interact when you put together. I hate that.
I think the only possible downside I can think of is people probably want more than one thing for their Digimon.
Yeah.
And even then, you probably want them to be able to fight if they connect, because, like, in Digimon.
Obviously. I think people would probably want, like, 2 cubes to a pack, or each cube is, like... We could do, like, the fields. Like, this is the Nature Spirit cube, or whatever.
You could still do 2 in a pack that way. Because you just have 2 rookies.
That's true. And then they can interact that way as, like, oh, you've got your Nature Spirit guy here. Well, your Nature Spirit guy gets to interact with this Dragon's Roar guy by them, I don't know, playing soccer together.
Yeah.
Because they're both protagonist coded. Something like that. That'd be neat. I'd be down for it, unironically. I keep running into these giant, like, glowing spots in Legend of Dragoon that look like oh, they are save points. That's weird.
By the way, Zero is gooning in chat.
Yeah, sorry, I'm playing Legend of Dragoon in the background. But I kept finding these giant save points looking things, like literally glowing balls of light, just scattered around in areas. And I was like, these have got to be save points, but I can't interact with them. What you need to do is, while you are standing on them, you can then open up the pause menu and access the save function. Which I did not expect. This truly is the PS1.
Yeah, I think the idea could work for the Cube World thing. I think it would be more work than Digimon is usually willing to put out for their V-Pets.
Yeah. But I also wouldn't be averse to them putting a little more effort into their V-Pets.
Well, yeah, because, you know, we've been having the same V-Pets since the fucking 2000s.
Yeah, I'd like a little more fold out.
Like, literally, what was the last time we got a new V-Pet shell? Like, a genuine V-Pet shell.
Yeah, like a brand new shape. I think it literally might have been...
Was it the XL?
Yeah, I think it was the XL. Because I can't remember another one. And Freeman is right, it would be more work, but they're on the precipice of a second wave because of Time Stranger. Like,
Time Stranger has gotten completely new people into Digimon, and I cannot thank it enough.
So now is the time to put in more work.
To strike while the iron is hot?
The iron.
I think I can beat Brachio. I think I can beat Ultimate Brachii, and then we can probably call it.
Yeah, because when does the stream
6:30
Digicon start? 6:30, and it's currently... Okay, yeah, we got like 11 minutes.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's 7:30 for you, so yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think at the 30 mark, or at the 25 mark, I can probably call my break.
Yeah.
And then, you know, go get our snacks, all that. No, I'm gonna be streaming it. I don't want to miss another Davis and Ken sing Target, actually.
Yeah. We gotta see this. We gotta know.
However, I have filters on so that I don't get copyright struck while I'm reacting.
You know, another praise I'll give Time Stranger, Meramon actually looks like he's made of fire in this.
Because of the lighting?
Yeah. And I know that might seem like a silly thing to comment on, but God, it's less common than you'd think for them to successfully do it.
I think it's because, you know, right now we're dealing with the fact that, I mean, would you expect Pokemon to?
To make things look like they're actually fire?
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly. Like, if Embor showed up and his beard didn't look like it was actually made of fire, I'd be pretty upset. Like, we are in the stage where I don't think that's acceptable anymore.
Yeah.
For anything that's not an indie studio.
Because, like, listen, we're obviously willing to give indie studios the benefit of the doubt. You're like...
Yeah. Like, especially, like, indie studios are often learning new techniques as they're putting things together. There's only so much I can ask of them. I get that. But then, we're not talking about indie studios when we're talking about Bandai and Game Freak, are we?
No.
No matter what the meme says.
Because, like, listen, Game Freak has, like, it's still being developed like it's an indie game studio. It's just, it's not anymore.
Yeah, and it hasn't been for...
A while?
Literal decades. Literal multiple decades.
Whereas, like, listen, we know that Bamco is just the cheapest motherfuckers you've ever seen. Like...
Yeah.
There's no way around it. We've just kind of been new.
Yeah.
Oh god, I gotta do this fight. Ugh.
Like, it's almost refreshing that Bandai isn't trying to, like, sell us the bullshit as anything other than it is, with them being lazy.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we're cutting costs. We're saving as much money as we possibly can. And, like, there's something about that that makes me go, like, well, at least you admit it.
Like, I don't like it.
You're like, I know what to expect from you. Like, yeah, we get it. You don't care about anything other than One Piece and Gundam, okay? I will prepare accordingly. Yeah, Ruby, I'm looking at the time. I don't think you actually have time.
No,
to
I'm
get
probably gonna
to,
save soon.
Yeah.
Like I said, 25 mark I'll probably call it. I think that's fair.
Yeah.
Because that gives us 5 minutes, I can put on the Be Right Back. We can just be ready.
Exactly.
And we'll be doing this for the next 2 weeks, by the way, because Sky is gone at his conventions right now, so...
Maybe longer. Maybe I'll stop Sky from playing Guild Wars forever, and instead we play Meta.
No, Freeman will not let us skip late April in Guild Wars. And by free, like, this is Guild Wars 2 specifically. We have to get the cheats.
That the time I almost had a literal aneurysm.
Yeah, I remember you specifically going, oh, I thought I had my anger issues under control, actually.
Yeah. I thought I was better at this.
Turns out you just needed one really, really annoying 3D platformer.
Oh, deeply annoying. Deeply annoying, not just in the way the challenge is set up, but in the fact that it's explicitly fucking broken.
I don't know what you're talking about. I got the cheese.
I'll kill you. I'll beat you to death with my big plushy claws.
Okay, so it is 24. Let me save. Let me swap over to the Be Right Back. Everyone take a piss. Go get your water. And I'll see you in 5. Actually, no, I'm going to keep desktop audio on so you can jam to Biggest Dreamer.
Wanna be the biggest dreamer. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a big box of off-brand Cheez-Its and a gallon of milk. Mike, what do you have? What is your little snack?
Oh, I just have some. I just got some tea right now.
Okay, so as you can see, I have the
To be
channel
entirely
up.
honest with you, Mike, did not picture you as a tea drinker.
No,
You
I
didn't?
do. That makes sense
No.
for Mike.
No, I pictured Mike as like, I'll drink my little juice.
Let me edit this to just chatting because we are just chatting now. Or is this?
Yeah. Man, it sure is lucky that the Wonder Swan color can connect to the internet. That was a
Right?
real feature it had in real life. Never forget.
You know, Zero. Now that we're here, just chatting, waiting for this thing to come up.
Yes.
Would you feed a plant if it made you rich and famous beyond your wildest dreams?
No, I would not fall for the littlest pet shop. The littlest, littlest pet shop. I would
Look,
not fall for the fucking
Little Shop of Horrors.
little shop of horrors. It wouldn't get me. I would not trust the plant to be able to make me rich and famous, no matter what it's.
And listen, Freeman, if you want to actually like turn on the stream while we watch, please do. I support
Yeah.
you going and watching the official stream.
Yeah.
I need something so that the chat knows what I'm reacting to. So I flipped it, put a filter on, and changed the color correction a bit. So hopefully that'll be enough.
Yeah. It's gonna work.
Yeah. Ugh. Other than that, though,
Everyone around the world, コンパチクデジモンコン2026は3月22日に配信予定だよ。今年もデジモンゲームシリーズのコーナーやデジカ、玩具などなど盛りだくさん。
oh, that's
新情
doubly.
報もある
There
の
we
で
go.
お
That's probably
楽し
better.
みに。絶賛放送中のアニメデジモンビー
Since
ト
we've
ブレイ
got
ク
it
のコー
flipped,
ナーに
if you
は
want people to maybe have it open in a second tab, you might want to link the stream.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. I just had to make sure everything was working on my end first.
Yes.
So I have to go to my chat. Here we go. Here is the official link. And it should be starting now. Or at least soon.
Here, hold.
Yeah.
There, I can ping it.
Clicking live.
And yeah, I'll unpin manually after end of stream.
Everyone around the world, コンパチクデジモンコン
So does it just start here then?
I believe so.
But-
This is the thing they've been playing as people have been waiting for.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like wait, it's like wait
Live
for
in
an
60
hour.
minutes, but it's 7 EST. Isn't it already 7:30 EST?
It's three. Wait.
That's PST.
7:30 p.m. EDT.
Fuck.
Hold on, let me see.
That's
EDT to EST is. So that should be 6:30 EST.
Weird.
which
Means it would have started an hour ago.
no, that can't be right. Hold on.
That can't be right.
Because
March-
that says EST.
March 21st at 8:30 p.m. is what I'm being told.
Isn't it
Like,
7:30 for
when-
you?
Yes.
You know what?
So,
here's a better
it is
idea.
in an
I'll
hour.
be in general chat in my Discord. I don't feel like booting up Time Stranger again, honestly.
Yeah.
So how about we just call it? I'm not even going to raid because I mean,
we're gonna do that. We
yeah, you know, change of plans. So how about we just stop here for now? We've had a great stream. will
Yeah.
pop out, you know, meet in my Discord in like an hour in the general chat. How's that sound?
Yeah.
And I'll like
sounds
record it on my
alright.
end.